Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You probably now know what I'm gonna talk about on this video today. Obviously I'm gonna be reviewing a brand that I never used before. I've seen on Facebook that everybody's talking about it. They come out with a new packaging, but I'm an expert in what I do, so I can say that I am a reviewer as well, because I use a lot of paint. I know what I'm talking about, and when I say something wrong, I just say it. So if you like honesty, you can just skip watching, and I'm gonna be just unpacking the box. So before we're gonna start reviewing the paint, I just wanted to talk about 2019. That has been a crazy year for me, like crazy. There's been so much going on. I had my solo exhibition here in London, and then I've started to write my book. So this is my book. So it's out. It's out. It is out. You can now get it from Amazon. It's called 30 because that's my age. So I've been working on it the whole bloody year. Picture on the cover looks so different from myself. Yeah, I don't look this flawless all the time. I've got like a huge ring light above myself. When you're an artist, you can do whatever you want, whatever pleases you, whatever makes you feel happy, liberated, and free. It's an amazing book. I really love it. There's all my poems, all my philosophical moments in my life. It's a lifetime journey, but hey, I'm an artist. I can do whatever I want. I can. It's finally out, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. You can always send me some feedback on Facebook, write a review, tell me what you think about it, because it's really important to me, you know. This is a whole 30 years of experiences I had, from the first time I remember holding a paintbrush to today. If you want to grab a copy, the link is on the description below. Basically what happened in 2019 for me as a big step in my art career. I've made so many paint collections that have been sold out because I want everybody to have one of my paintings. This is my new collection. It's called Skyscape. So it's sort of relevant to the scenery collection that I've created in 2019. So thank you very much actually for following me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, watching this video. It is amazing the fact that a lot of people are actually looking at what I do. It really means a lot to me, because it doesn't make me feel like I'm alone. So many people liking and sharing and commenting and telling me what they feel when they see what I create. So here's the box. Let's open it up. They literally have used a huge box for a small box. I mean, what is the point of that? Look how much waste. This is a lot of waste. Trash. Wow. Look at these guys. Oh my god. It's amazing, isn't it? But all of this paint dripping on the box is just really creative, isn't it? Liquitex offers the widest spectrum of vibrant, intense acrylic paints, acrylic mediums, and art supplies that enable you to bring your creative vision to life. But there's a lot of other brands out there that brings visions to life. But anyway, there's 48 tubes of 22 ml each. This is 12 ml, and this must be 22 or something, I think. Oh, that's 20 ml. Look, 12, 20, and that's 22. I mean, it's sort of the same size. So that's our canvas, and the size is 23.4 by 16.5 inches. I want to try and see if the paint blends well with other colors. So what I usually do for the sky, I use this brand, Daler and Brownie, and it's just a simple primary blue. The reason why I do that is because it has a very high coverage, and I love that. The first thing that I always do is to use titanium white. First impression, that's the first impression for me, is that there's a lot of artists out there that probably agree with me, but there's other brands, they sell the whole set of paint with 30 plus colors, but the white and black, which are mainly the ones that you use a lot, they come always in bigger tubs, and in this one they are the same size as the rest. I use white a lot. To have these little tubs like that, sort of like, nah, they could have done it a little bit better. So we're gonna put a little bit over there. We're gonna start wetting our canvas. We're gonna grab 2 inches brush, tap the tips of the bristles onto the white paint. You don't need to scoop the paint, you just tap the bristles on the paint like that. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. I always use the primary blue from Daler and Brownie. Put that onto the palette with the same brush, tip of the bristles onto the primary blue, and you're gonna start from the top to the bottom, so it's gonna blend in with the water that's underneath. But I'm so scared to use this little guy. It's gonna run out so quickly. £36, what would you expect? It's gonna be a very simple painting, just a mountain in the middle, some trees, and maybe a lake underneath. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get more primary blue on the paintbrush, and I'm gonna be doing the lake right in the middle over here. You can see that I've left a white spot over there because that's where I want to put a huge cloud coming out. So for the clouds, I always use a sash brush. Now I'm going to be using a lot of white, and I have the impression that I'm going to be using the whole 22 mil just for this painting, which is not good. I really don't appreciate that. I know that I'm repeating myself and you probably got bored right now, but hey, that's the truth. Okay. Alright, you really have to go so many times on top of it. So many times. Okay, which is understandable because acrylic paint works on layers, so you have to build up your layers. But there's so many other brands out there that as soon as you put the white on top of it, it sort of covers the one underneath, even if it's a darker color. This one is not doing that, so okay, I'm not mad at it, but I know there's much better out there. That's all I can say. You know what? I'm gonna try and do some more drama and use a bit of black, just a teeny bit of black with the sash brush that I was using for blending. I need these clouds to be stunning. I'm gonna be starting use. Let's put them back. They're just too small. I didn't like the white, but we're gonna give our final thoughts later on. I'm gonna be using the burnt umber over here. Oh, sorry. I'm pointing it on the microphone because I think there's a camera in there, but it's not. It's there. So, Daler Brownie, I'm sorry, but you worked well with other paint, not this one. So I'm gonna be using their own paint, Liquitex Primary Blue. I want to use the burnt sienna as well. I just want to try the green deep permanent. I just can't get over the white, but it's okay. Burnt umber, primary blue, and titanium white. Oh, Here's the angle brush, and this size, this is from Taylor and Rowney. Perfect for what we want to do. It's half of an inch. Alright, so that's the far back mountains. Now we're gonna take a palette knife, the burnt sienna. It has to be a bit more darker. I'm gonna take all of these colors and mix them together like that. Okay, so that's a really big chunky mountain. It's the burnt sienna and the burnt umber again, and with a palette knife and start creating all the shades. So while we're waiting for the mountains to dry completely, we're gonna do the front of the painting. So on here, I just want to keep the lake as normal and do some side rocks where some trees will pop out from it. So I'm gonna be using this time the green deep permanent to mix with some of the black that I've got here. Lovely. Okay, so let's do the lake over there. I wanna mix the primary blue and the green together again. I'm gonna be using the same 1-inch brush. Now let's take the fan brush, and again with the titanium white. It's been a bit of a journey. Quite happy with the outcome. Obviously you kind of got the fact that the black and the white are too small for me. The white, it's almost gone. This little tub is not enough for me. This is a big no-no for me. The colors are right, nothing too special. It's not too much different from other brands that are less expensive. I love the packaging that comes with it. I think it's really clever. You don't need all of that. I think you're paying for the packaging most, and it's lovely. But again, you want the paint to work properly. I haven't tried the rest of the colors, which I will be doing on some of my paintings. If you want to use them to start, if you like using the medium acrylics, absolutely yes, go for it. It's a nice brand. As I said, it's a really good coverage. If you already know another brand, there's no need for you to try Liquitex. I think they're too runny. Overall, it's a good brand for new starters, and the price is okay. As I said, £36 for 40 shades. It's amazing. But yeah, that's my final thoughts about it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for going through this amazing journey with me. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel so you know when I'm gonna be uploading next. I like to keep it simple. Follow me on Facebook. You can find these t-shirts, which is my own designs, on the link below. If you want to get one of these t-shirts, they are beautiful. And thank you very much. Bye.